Hi all, Fat Andy here, once again. Right, specially selected Smokey Paprika sauce. Now this comes from Aldi, and that's from that Spanish selection, what they were doing. Now, one of my followers, or somebody who watches my video, and I can't remember who it was, I do apologise. After I did the Spanish chicken one, actually we tried the smoky paprika one, and that was really nice. So I thought, right, I'll grab a jar. I think 149, 159. I can't remember. But anyway, whatever it said on my Spanish one I'd done. Let's have a closer look at this, and I'll tell you what I'm doing with it. Right, let me just stick that light on in a minute. Right, so here it is. Specially selected smoky paprika, inspired by Spanish home-style tomato sauce, smoked paprika, cumin, and a hint of thyme. So 2 chili rating on here. That's the Spanish inspiration what they've been doing. 2-step sauce. Try with a side of patatas bravas. I'm not going to quite do that, but I'll show you what we'll do in a minute with it. A tomato and garlic based sauce with paprika and cumin with a blend of spices. Directions for use: always wash hands, all surfaces. Yep, we know all that. Heat 15 ml of oil in a saucepan over a medium heat. And 340 grams of diced chicken. Now, I'm not using diced chicken. I'll show you what I'm using in a minute. And 40 grams of sliced chorizo. So you could have chicken chorizo with this if you want. I'm not. Stir fry for 3 to 4 minutes. Sprinkle the seasonings from the spice cap and stir fry for a further 1 minute. Add sauce, simmer gently for 10 to 12 minutes, stirring occasionally. Sorry about the light shining on there. Ensure the product is thoroughly cooked, etc, etc. Yeah. Spices from the spice cap. Be thoroughly cooked. Do not reheat. Serve with rice or crusty bread. Not suitable for microwave cooking. Right, that is ingredients what's in there. As you can see, I'll just slowly turn it. Anyone's interested. Allergy advice may contain nuts, peanuts and soya. There's a dietary advice there, suitable for vegans, so you're on a winner there. Warn safety button pops when seal is broken. Yep, we know that. So I'm just trying to rate the light is shining on this. Just best before date. It's 260 gram there. Just roll that round. What we got here, that's nutritional information if anybody is interested in it. Yeah, and that's a traffic light system. Put that down there. Say a little thing there, say suitable for vegans. Right, so let's get on with this. What am I having? Well, I have a pork fillet there. £1.44. Yes, I got 50% off. Should have been $2.88. That had 50% sticker on it, because it had that day's date on it. So I grabbed it, thought I'll have a bit of that, hold it in the freezer. I have thawed it out in the fridge overnight, and we're good to go. So I'm going to be chopping that up in a minute. I have 1 medium onion there, which I have sliced and finely diced, and 1, I'll say a big potato that was. I've finely chopped and diced that. I also have my favourite. Found these ones. I haven't had these ones. Red mini peppers, seedless. Sweet seedless peppers, 250 grams. I think I paid about $1.49 for these, $1.59. These come from Lidl, these. So we're going to have a few of them in there. I'm not going to slice them up. I'm just going to give them mini peppers. I'm just going to cut the ends off. I'll do that in a minute. So yeah, let's get cooking. Now, as I say, you can have this with chicken and chorizo if you want, like it says on the jar. I'm not. I'm having it with the pork loin. As I said as well, one of my followers says it's really nice, this sauce. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, so the pork loin. These are lovely, these are, and you know, I see people, they just go sort of wading past them and everything, and I think, you know, that's so cheap they are. So even if you pay full price, I think $2.88 for something like this just ain't bad at all. So I'm just gonna cut these up in little bite-sized pieces first of all. So I'll crack on with that. Right, that's the pork cut. So I've just got 8 of these little mini peppers. That's only me and Kay having this. All I'm doing to these, I'm just taking the ends off them, basically because they're seedless. So that's all I'm going to do. Like, no seeds at all in them. And never had these ones. I presume they're the same as what I've been getting, but mini. But hey ho. But I'm not slicing these, I'm just keeping these whole, and they're going to go in and be cooked in with it as well. Cut that, and cut that. Happy days. Right, get that bit in the bin, and we'll start cooking. Right, got the pan, got the wok one out. Someone said to me on a comment the other day, "Is that a new pan you got? It doesn't look as burnt as the other one." That has started to go. No, this is I hardly use this. I've already used this half a dozen times. You can see that. But yeah, I decided to use this one today. So let's get this started. We'll get this pan on. I'm going to use some vegetable oil in this. Probably a couple of tablespoonfuls will do on this. I'll get the tongs out. Well, what we'll do is get the pork, the lovely fillet. Yeah, these are really cheap, these fillets, you know, they're worth trying. 3-4 quid for a good one, do you know what I mean? 3 quid, whatever they are. I forget what this one weighed. I think this is about 800 grams, this probably 700 or 800 grams, but hey ho, that's not bad. It's only me and Kay. Right, let's get this in. So I'm gonna put all that into the pan, get this browned off. I'm going to get these spices out of this cap and get the knife and add these spices in with this pork and fry that in. And as I say, you don't have to use pork. That's saying on there about chicken and switzer, which would be extremely nice as well. But we're going to use pork for this one. A change is good as a rest, that's what they say. Right, get your powder all in, all your spices. Give this a good cooking. And get this all mixed up. Get this meat browned off. Right, I'll come back to you when it's browned off. Right, that is coming away absolutely fantastic. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to lob in this onion. It was mixed in with the potato a bit, potato. Get that onion in there. I think there's a couple of bits of spuds in with it, but I'm not too bothered at the moment. Get that onion in with that. So, this is really smelling nice. Just these seasonings, what's in that can, really got a nice smell to it. Very nice indeed. By the smell of that. Meat and onions done. Right, also, I've decided I've found some of these in the fridge. Entirely sweet tomatoes, and they are sweet, so we just fried one, and wow, they are sweet. Really nice, especially selected. I think these come from Aldi. I don't know how you pronounce that. Piccolo, Piccolo, P-I-C-C-A-L, I think it is. Specially selected, and they are so sweet. That's insane, absolutely insane. So I'm going to hold them in on the vine ones as well. Just pulling them off the vine at the moment. You know, I thought, why not? It's a tomato based dish, so we'll try some of them. We're going to hold the sweet peppers in nice. They can go in. Just get them cooked. And yeah, we put the potato in at the minute, shortly, and then the sauce. Just give that a couple of minutes. We're good. I'm going to sling them tomatoes in, and I'm going to throw the spuds in as well now. I haven't blanched this or anything, the spud, I've just washed it, chopped it into small pieces, and that's it. Now we're going to have this, I think, probably a pack of that sticky roast they got in the old cupboard. We do like that. So I reckon that will do that a treat myself. So I'll just mix that around, then we'll get the sauce in. Then we're going to let that simmer away. I'm going to let it go about 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. I want to get it, all them lovely flavours in there. Right. Just right. Right, so the paprika sauce. That's popped open nicely. Ooh, it smells nice up there, it really do. Right, in with the sauce. I'm going to bring that heat right down for a minute. Now I am actually going to just rinse that out a little bit. Tiny bit of water in the bottom there. I want to get all that goodness out of this jar. I reckon it's an eighth, not even an eighth. Right, put that in there. We'll mix all this up, just bring that heat up a bit. Bring it up to a high actually, just for a minute. Come on, switch. Bloody thing. Right, I'm going to get this anyway, all mixed in. Then I'm going to take that, what's up this thing? And then I'm going to bring it right down to a low. Do you know what? Is this thing going to actually work? Then I'm going to bring it right down to a low heat. And then go from there. That is now bubbling away nicely, so that's going to go on number 2 on what was right low and slow. Lid on, let it do its thing. Right, we'll come back to you in probably 30 minutes or so and have a little look, and we'll get this thing dished out. So I'll catch you good people in a bit. Right, that's just about done. Yeah, I'll let it go about 40 odd minutes in the end. 45 minutes, just putting the rice on, and we'll get dished up. See you in a bit. Right, there we go then. There it is on a plate. The lovely smoked paprika. We could call it Spanish because that was in the Spanish selection. Or the section, should I say. Case of finishing dishing those off, and we'll get cracking with it. Right, that's Kay's. That's mine. Just tuck in. There we go. Both got our food. Yeah, right.
Ready
just,
to...
Right, I say this every time, this is going to be hot. They just come out of the pan, so just take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says, in like a bull. Well, don't know what I could be like.
Nice. Tomatoey, isn't it? It's quite tomatoey, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. Come out lovely. What's that pork like? Put that in there.
Oh yeah, we've got pork, haven't we?
Yeah. What do you think it was?
I don't know. Chicken at first, but then it's,
No,
I remember.
pork. That's nice. It's got a nice flavour to that, isn't it? Tomatoey, smoky. That's the like the smoked paprika one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's smoky, isn't it?
Yeah, that's got a lovely flavour to that.
Tomatoey, smoky.
I mean, it gave it 2 chilies on the jar, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that hot, does it?
No.
It's spicy.
No.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Got those tomatoes there as well. Those little sweet tomatoes I put in. A lot of it is integrated, I think.
I think they have. I think I've probably got one there.
Quite lovely, eh? Yeah, try that one out. Score? I'm thinking 8 out of 10. I don't know about you.
Yeah, well, I was going to say about 8.
That's nice.
Yeah.
As I said on the jar, or it said on the jar, you can do chicken and chorizo with it if you want. We've done pork, make a change. I think that's very, very nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Would you have it again?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
have anything again, you know me.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 then for both of us, yeah? Sounds good to me. Right, try that on out then from Aldi. The smoked paprika. That's under that Spanish section. I'm sure it's $1.49 or something like that. That's nice. Very, very good indeed. Right, we're off to enjoy it. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so to help the channel. I do notice there's a lot of people watching who ain't subscribed, but you know, it's entirely up to you guys. That's free, don't cost a penny, and that do help. Comments below, tell me what you think, and thank you to the person who said about that and recommended it. Very, very good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Thanks for watching, everyone, and
Yeah.
we'll catch you in the
See
next
ya.
one. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.